Hey kids, I'm your mad scientist from ProfessorIt.com. Hi kids, it's your mad scientist for ProfessorIt.com. In today's experiment, we're going to learn how to empty a soda bottle full of water, exploring some of the scientific properties of air and water. Now, what we'll need for this experiment, you can go and gather, and you'll see them listed right up here on our chalkboard. I'll be right back. Hi kids, we're back. Now, we are going to create a tornado by doing this. That's right, a tornado by doing this. What we need is a 1 or 2 liter soda pop bottle filled with water, which I have right here. Here's the challenge, kids. We are going to do what I call the glug glug method. I'm going to take this soda bottle filled with water, turn it upside down. I have a bucket right underneath this table that you can't see. So I'm not pouring this water all over the floor. No, no, no. I'm going to turn this bottle upside down, and you watch the clock and see how long it takes for all of the liquid to come out of the bottle. Are you ready? Here we go. You watch the clock in the corner if you want to see how long it takes for this to empty. Here we go. What do you think? Huh? The air is rising to the top of the bottle, which is really the bottom of the bottle, and it's forcing the liquid to empty out through the spout, the top, which is really the bottom. Does that make sense? Now, I think all the air has replaced the liquid. It has. All right, kids, we're going to start the second part of our experiment. Now, you might want to do these experiments 2 or 3 times, and I'll tell you why. If you write down the time it takes for the water to empty from the bottle each time, we will get what's called an average. And once we've done it 3 times, we can take the average number or amount of time that it took, and that will give us a pretty good reading. This part of our experiment is called the tornado experiment, or vortex. I will explain that to you later. Now, what I'm going to do with this bottle is I'm going to lift it up, and when I turn it upside down, I'm going to start to spin it around. This will cause the water inside the bottle to create a tornado effect. Hopefully, that will make this water empty from the bottle, because air will be shooting up from the center and pushing the air down, and we won't have to wait. So are you ready? We'll try it now. Now, get ready. I'm going to start twirling this bottle so that the water goes clockwise or counterclockwise. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. It will still create our tornado effect. Here we go. Are you ready? And if you look, you can see that the spinning water is starting to look like a tornado. And I believe it's all finished. This method is called the vortex method. And I'll tell you why. When I took this bottle, turned it upside down and started to twirl it and swirl it and make it spin, the water inside started to spin around with it. It made sort of a funnel inside this bottle. The air then could go down through the very center of this funnel, pushing the water out faster. And if you check the clock, you'll see that this went much faster than the glug glug method. This is the Mad Scientist for ProfessorIt.com, and we've just learned the difference between glug glug and tornado bottle emptying. I hope that all your experiments are fun, safe, and successful. Bye-bye.